Alright, we're going to do line drawing. So you need some paper, some sort of drawing tools. I'm doing mine in Sharpie so that it shows up better. I recommend a pencil. Um, Whatever you've got around. Printer paper, here's an old notebook, whatever kind of stuff you have. So let me get set up. Alright, so the basic idea is that you're going to make two dots. And then do your best to connect a line as straight as possible between those two dots. Generally speaking, it's more of an arm movement for me, but if you do a smaller mark like that, you can use your wrist or your fingers. But in general, it's kind of like I'm using my elbow as a pivot, and I go back and forth. And I often do this thing where I kind of float over the top without making a line, and I think it's called ghosting. I think I got it from some other drawing lesson. But the general idea is just keep placing two dots and then practice the technique of kind of like that ghosting, hovering above, and then going for it. And you don't have to do it all in one swipe either. You can go over it a few times if you need to. In general, the longer the space between the dots, the harder it is to keep straight and the more arm that you should use. So keep filling your paper in. I think that just different directions, different places. Definitely try to do one across the whole paper if you can. Just keep kind of switching directions as you go. So this time I'm going to go across the whole thing. It's going to be the longest stretch, definitely the hardest line to keep straight. So definitely use your elbow as like your pivot, and then try your best to keep that line all the way across. So how many should you make? I would say about 15 or so. I would just keep going until your paper is full.